Hello YouTube, it's just Paul again here. I'm going to give you another update on the Super Bengal. Just going to go over the cosmetics and how well they've come up. This radio, when it first came here, I put it on the back burner because I knew how hard it looked like it needed a whole new front fascia. The corrosion was all bumpy all over it, which looked like, and I've experienced it with many others that I've restored, that there was copper oxidation and degradation to the chrome. But started just putting normal processes in place to clean this, and look how well it came up. I just absolutely dumbfounded. So cosmetically, it's turning out to be a really nice radio. Now I'll go over some things and what we have question marks on. First of all is this heatsink with a regulator on it. Somebody's gone to a lot of trouble doing that. Maybe this was during the time that they updated this from a 110 to 240 when they came into Australia. Don't know. This 4500 cap is not factory. There's also a non-factory board underneath, which I'll show you in a minute. But what have we done so far? We've done a bit of tidying up. I'll show you we'll go down here into okay, so this is a Razor Radio's VCO for the A model, GE or Cybernet Mark 1 chassis. Works really, really well. The other interesting thing I really enjoy about Ray's work on these is it's a 3-board design with a RF shield sandwiched in the second layer. This helps get rid of any issues, and also circumvents the need to wrap these in a steel case. So very nice. I put in an O2A chip holder. This is the round pin one, which is a bit more upmarket than the clamp types. Obviously, I said yesterday I created this manifold for the LED lights, which I've used the soft warm white on these, trying to keep it reminiscent of factory. I've still got to tidy all this area up, but I've got to go through and redo the heatsink compound on the audio IC, and what I'll do is immerse this in isopropyl alcohol to try and get rid of most of the crud. Alright, I'm going to flip this over and I'll just show you this other board. Alright, so we're over. Now I've tidied this whole underneath up. Be careful to use a non-conductive 240 volt. Okay, so this board is not factory. Now, obviously, something has obviously happened and they weren't available, or the factory has designed and built this. It's actually quite a good job, the design that has occurred there. I just went through and tidied up all of this cabling. It was all a mess. The switches have all been populated now and it all works. I just have that one switch they put in for the channels, and I'm thinking that, you know, I don't want to have a hole just sitting there, so I'm thinking maybe I could make just a meter dimmer. I'll just get some various different values of resistors and attach them to the main V plus line and allow you to dim the lights. So that's the underneath. Also, as per the first video, that's all my work to repair from the hackery that was in this radio. So yeah, that's the underneath. Now I'm going to flip it back over and turn it on and do some tests. Okay, just going to do a power test. We're in AM now. Okay. We've got 4 watts. Bang on frequency. Go to channel 1, that should be 26965. Perfect. Now that frequency counter I calibrated against my other frequency counter, so that's very happy with that. Now I'm just going to go into SSB. I'll give it a tone. Okay, we've got around about 12 to 13 watts average on channel 40. On channel 1, got just on 10 watts. Alright, so that's the radio just for the day. I'm going to start painting the covers today and removing the paint off the cover. And the radio really does need a cap change. It does drift during the normal startup, which you'd expect. But overall, very, very happy. Again, I put this thing on the back burner because it appeared that it was going to be a massive project. So about 9 hours in now, and it's responded extremely well. I'm not going to remove that add-on heatsink with the regulator in it. I'm just going to tidy up a little bit in here and then start detailing by painting in between all of the chrome. Again, all the way around this line in between the bezel, the matte black, and of course the inner of the readout. That's all matte black as well, which has lost some of it. So anyway, there's your lot for the day, and I'm currently seeking a standard microphone to replace this aftermarket one. Not a fan, but it came with the radio. Alright, there you go, guys. Super Bengal bass recommissioned after many, many years of sitting in a shed with no roof. Alright, comment, like and subscribe, please. Thank you.